that one thing that I want to tell you guys that you don't know, there is no company in UAE that will employ you without them using you. Let me explain it very well. No company will want to employ you if they don't want to use you. Get that brain. No, get that mentality. Just that most of you, any little thing you will say, hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Chris Amilo. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Life in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe now. Like, share, and comment, because this channel is all about what happens around your job, your contract, and everything that surrounds your work. Today, we are going to discuss, have you ever tried to know the reason why some companies don't want Nigerians or don't want Africans? There's some job offer that you will see no Africans, only Asians. Some job you will see they don't need Nigerians. Nigerians except Nigeria. You will see something like except Nigerians. Another offer you will see any African except Nigerians, and another one you will see no Africans at all. Why? Though some offers you can also see every other nationalities except Pakistan, or you will see every other nationality except Bangladesh, or every other nationality except, there's this thing that is going, not just Nigerians, not just Africans, but it goes around. you know I'm not just talking to Nigerians, I'm not just talking to Africans, but I'm talking to every person, everybody listening or watching my video. I am talking to you. Understand? So, have you ever wondered why? Because my audience is mostly Nigerians, I'm talking to Nigerians, but it's referred to everybody. Have you ever wondered why in some offers they said except Nigerians? Have you ever wondered in some offer they say except Africans? Understand? Now let me break it down for you. Do you know that one man's sin can actually affect the whole country? I'm a Nigerian, and anything that I do as a Nigerian has already affected every Nigerians in UAE. Because of what? Because of my attitude. So our attitude is actually what is the cause of all these things. Now, recently, I heard a story of a Nigerian is working in a security company, and after 4 months working in the security company, after they did his visa without collecting a visa fee or security charges, now the guy go back to the HR department and said that he want to cancel, that his former security company is calling him back, that he wants to cancel. Do you know what happened? Now, because security company is not a limited contract. I guess the contract is unlimited, so they are free to cancel at any time they want, and sometimes it's even free zone. Listen, the company might not have a choice. Now, what the company did is that they called everybody that they have never done their visa. They have not done their visa, and they didn't collect a security charge or visa charge from them. Now they call them to the office. To now, is either you pay your security deposit or you leave the company. Is either you pay your security deposit or you leave the company. Because of what? What one person did has affected everybody. And from now on, they will never take any Nigerian without you paying a security deposit. Sin of a man has caused so many. You understand? So, you, in your new company that you are, what do you want to represent? Do you want to represent the good image of Nigeria, or do you want to restructure the damage that has caused with the past employees, or do you want to continue with the destruction? You will feel like, okay, this is, I will live my life the way I want it. At the end, it will hit you back. Now karma. Most of you think that karma is not real, but karma is real. You understand? Karma is real. So anything that you are doing in this UAE as a Nigerian, as an African, think about those ones that are in the streets looking for work. You go to Ajuman bus station, you go to Charger, you go to Dubai metro stations. They are there, frustrated, looking for work because of sin of one man. You understand? I'm not saying that. One thing that I want to tell you guys that you don't know, there is no company in UAE that will employ you without them using you. Let me explain it very well. No company will want to employ you if they don't want to use you. Get that brain. No, get that mentality. Just that most of you, any little thing you will say, they don't tell you to slave. You know be slave. You get country. Blah blah blah. Why do you come to this country? Do you understand me? Why did you come to this country? Think about it. May we be realistic to ourselves. May we know the lie to ourselves. They use lamba, they cover our shame. If they use lamba, they cover your shame, at the end, you go just go home like that. They go say they don't deport you. You go to Nigeria, they castigate. Why? Now you do yourself, bro. What am I trying to say? Let me tell you one thing again. Let me repeat it again. No company will want to employ you if they don't want to use you. And as them using you, you go use your brain and still they use them. This is plain. This is it. You came to a company, you don't know anything. They employ you as an ordinary labor, and there is an opportunity for you to learn. There's things that you need to learn. There are things that you can develop yourself. Okay, they use you. Yourself, they use them. They learn what you want to learn. Within that 2 years of contract, you have gotten something that can upgrade your status. You get? So, make una try to restructure this and build up a new mentality, and let us build a better Nigerian in United Arab Emirates. My name is Chris Amilo, and I came this country. I was hopeless, but guess what? I did something for myself. Nobody advised me. Nobody advised me the way why they talk like this. No, I've never. The only thing that I heard is negativity. Why you come this country? Why you no go Canada? Why you no? Nobody was able to encourage me the way I'm trying to encourage others. So what I'm trying to say is that the change begins with me and you. You understand? Do not say because of saying your company do this. Take your time. Finish your 2 years contract. No matter how hard it is, at least hit 1 year. Once you don't hit 1 year, struggle, do something. There's different type of course that you can go to that will upgrade your status. No be though they fight from your company. No, they fight. That fight don't damage our image very, very much. That fighting don't spoil our image for this country. And that is what we need to restructure. You, when they talk to you, when they listen to me, no matter what your company they do you, no matter what you're passing through in your company, try to maintain that level. Don't fight. You understand? If there's a certain maturity that you can use in handling an issue, then trust me, you will get a result without fighting. You know, most of us in Africa will believe saying a fight to na blow will get everything. No, now fight will get. But that is not it. What thing they do for UAE is a fight of the brain. You use your mind to fight. You don't use your physicality to fight. You understand? So that's what I'm going to say today. My name is Chris Amilo. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscription button, notify yourself, and let's go to the real deal. Peace off. Chris Amilo.